welcome to another video of me showing you everything I've thrifted this month. I've got lots to go through, so I'm going to do as I did it last time, where I'll do my cutaways over here on this side and then I'll talk about the items here. So here is everything that I thrifted this month. So I thrifted quite a bit. Yeah, so we're going to go through everything one by one and talk through, and then I'm going to try everything on, try to do some styling with it. And then also I will have over on my Instagram and my TikTok some kind of in-depth styling videos showing you what I've styled everything with. Yeah, so if this is one of your first time watching one of my videos, hi, and thanks for watching. I do content on running a small business, kind of the day-to-day of that, and also thrifting and styling and charity shop finds, vintage finds. I think about like styling and fashion every single day, and I thought it was kind of a good idea to be talking about it here too. Yeah, so if you're interested, you could subscribe or like the video or anything like that. It's all really greatly appreciated. And also follow me on my other socials if you want to check out my business. I make like handmade items or any of my styling stuff. Okay. Whew. So what I think is I'll go through everything one by one, and then if you've any questions about maybe the brand or something, if I forget to mention it, just ask me down below and I'll let you know. Okay, cool. So the first thing we're going to start with is this dress that I thrifted at the start of the month, and it's quite unusual. It's got like this interesting top part and then this like pleated floral detail going down into the dress. The brand is BDBA, I think. I'm not entirely sure. The seller that I thrifted this off, it was at a market. She said I think it was a Spanish designer. I'm not sure if that's right. But it reminded me a lot of Luella, and I'm obsessed with Luella. Yeah, I like this piece and I think it'll be lovely styled up in the summer, maybe with a jumper over top. Okay, so that's the first thing. And then another floral thing that I found, this was in a charity shop, was this blouse by Zara. I really love the ruffle detail. It's quite sheer and chiffon. It's got all this ruffle detail on the end of the cuffs and along the neckline. And then the buttons are really kind of delicate, lovely buttons. And I can imagine styling that for the summer. I could either do open, or I could do it a long skirt, or like tucked into shorts, or tucked into kind of a more mini skirt. So yeah, I really like this find. I really like the fabric. It's so beautiful and kind of light. I don't have a lot of lavender pieces in my wardrobe, so yeah, interested to see how this works out. Next find was so nice. It's like this kind of wool really soft cardigan with these lovely details on the buttons. It's so nice. It's so like, it's real casual, kind of slouchy, and like the fabric feels lovely. And it reminded me of like some really expensive things you might see from like Acne or like or 13 or something. So yeah, this was an absolute find. It's kind of like a creamy color, and I think like just kind of something like styled a bit more grungy, which is totally something that I love. I think this would be perfect for that. So yeah, I was really happy with this. Next, I can never say no to like a kind of a blue shift kind of nightgown. I'm just going to stand up while I show you this. This is in this gorgeous blue colour with all this detail here. I'm imagining pairing this either like over a kind of a grungy t-shirt, or worn with like a chunky belt, maybe with boots. Yeah, I really like this, and I have a fair few in my wardrobe. I might have to do a clear out and figure out which ones I actually wear, but I couldn't resist this, and this was a charity shop find. Okay, next piece definitely needs a bit of an iron, but it is this shirt from H&M with all this like interesting kind of like Victorian lace detail. It reminded me a lot of a shirt I thrifted a while back that was actually an Isabel Marant top, and it kind of has that same feel for me, but this is like really long, and the cuff detail is gorgeous. I washed it, that's why it's so crinkly, like it does need a good iron. But I think there's going to be so many ways to style this, and I just think it's so cool, like open or closed as a dress even. Really excited to play around with this. So that one was originally H&M, but I thrifted that. The next piece again was from a market that I did last month. I'm there to like sell stuff, and then I end up like looking around and wanting everything that everyone has. But this is this really cute like nightgown dress. I think it's probably like you either love it or hate it, but for me, love it. And it was just long at the end, but I'll stand up and show you, I like did a bit of an alteration job at the end, and I made it a bit shorter, and you turned it into a gather, so I like the end of it a lot better. And it's got this lovely kind of edging detail on the sleeves, and then lovely lace detail around the collar area. Anything that's kind of like a baby doll dress is like just something I love. So yeah, really happy to have this. Okay, we're getting down to our last few pieces. So next are these pair of, let me just button them up actually. This pair of cord trousers that I got. They're like a brown, I don't know if the light's really doing it justice there, but it's like a brown velvety. I just love like either like a crushed brown velvet or like a corduroy. I just think it's such a gorgeous fabric and such a gorgeous colour. So these are really nice. They're quite slouchy. They're kind of cropped as well, but I can imagine them looking really well with boots, or I might even do a job of making them a bit more high-waisted. But yeah, I think they're really nice, and they're probably going to become more of a staple casual item in my wardrobe, but there are definitely ways of dressing them up. Okay, to bend down. So next one is this really cute pair of denim jeans. Ignore the fact that they need to be buttoned up. But these I got in a charity shop. I'm not sure if that is a known brand, but it's a trademark. They're quite a dark, like a blue washed denim. So when I washed them, like a lot of blue came off. So yeah, hopefully they won't. I think I'll just remember to wash them on their own whenever I wash them, but they fit me really well when I tried them on. And I'm not exactly sure, they're obviously going to be a bit more casual when I style them up, but they're a lovely denim, and I'm really happy to have found them and to add them to my denim. Okay, then we have a few more bits. So next I'll show you just some fabrics. I think sometimes I do my separate fabric hauls, so I'll probably show you them in another haul as well. These are just two pieces that I found this month. One is like a crochet, like this baby blue crochet, which I'm thinking of making like kind of some crochet bags for the summer. I kind of collect bits when I can. And the other piece is a kind of a pink satin curtain, which I'm just so drawn to, like a pink, like a candy pink is just, it's just my colour. So yeah, I'll probably use that for so many things like tops and bags, and yeah, but whenever I see something like a pink satin, yes, I automatically get it. Okay, so I've just got two more things to show you. So next are a pair of boots, and these are kind of like a really dark brown boot with a square toe, which I love a square toe, and a kind of an interesting heel going on. And these were €8 in a charity shop. The sole's pretty much unworn, so hopefully I got a good bit of wear out of them. They fit me really well, so I love these. I'll style them probably with those brown cords I showed you. I think with jeans they'll be lovely. They'll be nice with skirts and stuff. They're kind of an ankle length, so you know, maybe a jean will work quite well with them. But these are great. I really like these. They're from Dunnes, which if you live in Ireland is just kind of like a chain kind of homeware, grocery store and clothes department store. But I would say they're still made well, like probably the same equivalent quality as like Marks and Spencer or something. So I think these are a really good find. And then lastly, I just thought I'd show you these boots, which are quite similar, but these are a lot longer. And these are by, show you. You can read that there. Again, these were a charity shop find, and they were like €4 or something. But when I wore them out, the heel completely came off, like this part. So I left them in to to get them repaired, and they were completely rehealed. He put on a glue to hold them down and then rehealed them at the front. So I reckon I'll get a lot more wear. I think getting them redone was around, how much was it? I think around €35. But they're really good shoes, so even if I get like a good 2 years out of them, it'll be worth it. But yeah, they're really cool, and they're staples, and I really like them. Okay, so that is it for April's finds. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you like the most out of everything. I'm not really sure. I don't have a favourite now, but maybe when I start trying things on, I'll realise, yeah, that's definitely a staple for me. I'm gonna go now and style everything so I can do like the cutaways here and then have content for my Instagram and my TikTok and everything like that. I'm also going away soon, so I think if I thrift anything while I'm away at the end of the month, I'll do another video on that of anything that I might find. But yeah, I'm hoping to find a lot more textiles, laces, tablecloths and that kind of thing. So I don't know, fingers crossed I find some good stuff. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, please give me a like or subscribe, leave me a comment, and you can check out my other kind of social media stuff. And I'll see you probably in another studio vlog, if not another thrifting vlog. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Okay, thank you, bye.